What advice would you like to give out to young people out there watching us?
Yes, actually, beginning is half done. Anybody that have an interest, I did not start like this.
Yes.
I started very small, but now we have expanded. We have many other things we do apart from this. Okay. So whosoever is interested, you don't have to think about the problem. You just have to start somewhere. You can start small, and definitely you will definitely go.
Hey guys, it is a beautiful day once again. I'm currently in Otaye in Ogun State, and in today's video I'll be visiting the managing director of Totmak Farmers Center at Totmak Farms.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you? I'm fine, sir. Thank you, sir. It's so good to finally meet you in person. I mean, your life alone is inspirational.
Thank you.
Has anyone ever told you that?
Of course, we have good comments from the people that we work with and our customers. So we give glory to God.
Okay, I came across one of your videos online on YouTube when I saw your farm, how you have been performing so far. That's why I said anytime I visit Ogun State, I have to visit your farm. And I'm currently studying on the farm here in Ogun State. So please, can you tell us about yourself and what do you do here?
Yeah, anyway, my name is Dr. Makinde, and I'm into agribusiness generally, and this farm is just one of the business we do. We're actually into agro dealership. We supply chicken feed, veterinary drugs to a number of farmers, not only in Ogun State, but as many people that can reach us. But this is Totmak Farms. What we do here is that we provide opportunity for farmers that cannot rear their birds from day old. So we rear these birds from day old, and when it's about 13, 14, 15, 16 weeks, we sell it off for farmers.
Okay, can we check in now? Can we check them?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
You can see them through the gauze.
Okay. Can't enter.
We can enter, but I need to check the above security issue there. Okay. But for biosecurity reasons, we don't normally enter the pen houses like this.
Okay.
We only allow the workers to enter. But from here, you can easily see the birds. This one actually 9 weeks old now.
Okay.
And they are actually Isa Brown breed. We got them from Agrited, and they have been fantastic in terms of their performance. The mortality is very, very minimal. And any farmer that gets access to these birds, it's going to be a great privilege for them.
I mean, what inspired poultry farming? You know, there are other kind of livestock business some can do into, but what inspired this?
Yeah, anyway, I would say because majorly I'm a merchant in feed distribution. Okay. So I supply feed to many farmers. So why not I also have a farm where we could also experiment the feed that we distribute to farmers. Okay. So that's one of the reasons that inspired this. And of course, you know that just like I said in the beginning, it's not everybody that have access or that can take the pain of brooding birds from day old, especially people that are just coming into the industry. Yes, so this is an encouragement to them. Okay. By the time they are buying it off, the birds are matured, they are free from diseases, they are better managed at that level, and if the birds are doing well, they are sure of having a good business.
Okay, what species of bird is?
This is Isa Brown.
Isa Brown. These white ones I'm seeing among them, what are the same breed?
No, normally, you know, you cannot avoid getting some cockerels around there. So these ones are actually cockerel. They are the males one, which will be taken out of them from time.
Okay. So what's the daily routine like on this farm? Like the feeding, how many times do you feed them?
Yeah, the feeding pattern is such that they feed very early in the morning, especially now that the heat period is coming on. We don't want to feed them when the heat is on. We feed them very early in the morning, and maybe later in the evening when we have cool of the day. they can increase whatever is left for them to be fed.
What about the feed cost, the visible cost of the feed? Is it okay, like for someone that is just planning to start a poultry business, what do you have to see concerning the feed?
Generally speaking, at the moment, poultry business is really cost is intensive when it comes to, when you look at the capital that is required to go into this business. For example, a bag of feed is an average of 10,500 to 11,000 naira.
10,000. How many kg?
For 25 kg.
25 kg.
So imagine if you have a farm that you have to feed your birds 10 to 20 bags of feed per day. You can imagine that you need to get ready. And so I must say that poultry business now is capital intensive, and if you really want to go into it, you must know that you must be well prepared. It's not a business that you will do at a point you now say, oh, my fund is finished, you now start scattering around for money. It might not help. It might not help.
Okay. So you said these are
Isabra.
They also call layers, right?
Yes,
they also call
definitely.
layers.
Yeah, these are, by the time, these are the ones that will translate to layers.
Layers.
That will be laying eggs.
Okay. At what age did you reach point of lay?
Anyway, in fact, we expect them to start laying as from 18, 19 weeks.
19 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
At most, if that we expect that.
Okay. So how do you ensure the health of your poultry birds? I can see the area is very okay. It's looking clean and well ventilated. How do you, aside that, what else do you do to
actually,
the environment?
When it comes to poultry management like this, litter management is number one.
Okay.
That should not be tampered with, and you can see that the litter is very clean.
Yes.
You can see that it's very dry. When litter is very dry like this, is an advantage. It's called the spread of diseases to the birds. So one thing we ensure that our water is well managed, and that's the advantage of the automatic drinker that you are saying. It does not allow slippage of water unnecessarily. So that's one of the things that we ensure. But of course, their vaccination and medication is properly taken care of, so that you can have rest of mind.
Yes. I mean, when I was coming here, before I go here, unlike other poultry farms where you've never got into the farm, you tend to perceive the odor from outside. When I go here, I didn't smell anything like that. How do you control that?
Yeah, actually, I mentioned something about litter management.
Yes.
So one way in which you can control odor is if you don't allow your litter to be wet. Wet litters normally produce a lot of odor, and of course at this stage, of course when you are having laying birds produce, they consume more of water, and as I said, they are going to pass out excrete that is more watery, and you might not be able to maintain that. But we are still okay, because by 14-16 weeks they are gone. And so that's why it's easier for us to manage the litter like this.
So you say we have about 10,000 beds here currently?
Yes. You know, there are two pens. This particular pens take 5,000. 5,000. Yes, the second pen take 5,000. And we do all in, all out. Okay. The moment this one is out, another set of birds will come. So that's what we're doing.
How many people manage this farm? Like, can a single person manage this 5,000, or how many people?
Yeah, we have 3 people that manage the two at the same time, but they know how to do their work. It's been fantastic.
That's good. So for people that are willing to start a poultry business, how can they reach out to you? Do you have a social media? I know about your YouTube.
Yes, we have a social media handle. We have where we can easily be reached on Facebook, Instagram, and of course we have a website.
Okay, so can you tell people that are watching us currently, can you give them?
Yeah, our website is farmercenter.com.ng. On the website you can even get access to some of the products that you can use on the farms.
Okay, you can see it on your screen currently, so you visit the website. The link is on the screen.
And of course you can contact us for many other professional advice.
You give out consultation.
Of course, we do that.
Okay.
At Farmer Center, we also provide regular seminars for farmers.
Okay.
This January, we will be looking at how to effectively manage laying birds at our farmer centers. So that program we will advertise it before the end of the month.
Is it just in Ogun State, or you also travel outside the state?
For now in Ogun State, but if we have the invitation, we can, because our service is to ensure that people have adequate knowledge when it comes to poultry production.
So, sir, about poultry farming, what are some of the challenges you face, and how do you tend to overcome them?
Actually, currently, the current challenge has to do with the cost of the production when it comes to poultry business, and especially the feed. Actually, in total cost of production, the feed alone takes about 70%. So when you are considering that, and these days, there's hardly a week since last year that there won't be an increment in the cost of feed from all the companies that were getting all these products from. And so that's a very big challenge. So farmers can hardly plan. Assuming you have made a budget at the beginning of the year that by the time I bought is 16, 14 weeks, this is how much I want to spend. And with that kind of situation, it's not possible for you to plan. So it's a big headache for farmers. So, but if you say how we're coping, we just believe that we just have to be in business. So that's the only thing I can say. So, and these are living things. If you don't feed them, they will die. Eventually, you will lose all that you have worked for over the years. So it's a big thing.
So what do you think the government can do concerning this issue? Is it coming from the government, or is it within the farmers or the producers of the feed?
Yeah, of course. It's not only the thing has to do with the availability of raw materials. And what are the raw materials we're talking about? The maize, the soya. And of course, apart from those major ingredients, there are other items that are being imported, like the premises, the other things that are being used. Those things are imported, and because of the exchange rates, so by the time it's getting here, it's costing so much for it to be procured, and those are the things that are adding to the cost of the feed. So, of course, I know that many farmers have been encouraged to go back to the farm to produce maize. Maybe that can help us. In the interim, if the government can allow a massive importation of maize to cool down the tension, maybe that will also help. But for now, it's really tough. In fact, this is the time that we don't expect an increment in any price of feed. But unfortunately, this is January, we're already having that. So we don't know how this year is going to be, but to be frank, it's not really too good.
So you said importation of maize. Is it that the maize in Nigeria can't sustain the poultry birds here in Nigeria?
Of course, it's glaring. It can't.
It can't.
Yeah. You know, you are aware of the issue of farmers that have been attacked on farms.
Yeah.
So many farmers are no longer encouraged to go back to farming. So the government must provide this security, or assure farmers that that area have been sorted out, so that maybe people could be encouraged to farm again.
Okay, so for young people who are willing to start a poultry business, like, see, most people, young people, they see us kind of thing, like, they don't have the capital, they don't have the means, but they want to do something like this. What advice would you like to give out to the young people out there watching us?
Yes, actually, beginnings I've done. Anybody that have an interest, I did not start like this.
Yes.
I started very small, but now we have expanded. We have many other things we do apart from this. So whosoever is interested, you don't have to think about the problem. You just have to start somewhere. You can start small, and definitely you will definitely go. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time. It's a pleasure meeting you.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Have a good day.